Doc, like I said, when I introduced you, you're obviously you're a sociology professor. You got all these degrees. You taught all these classes. You can wax poetically about sports. You can wax poetically about religion, the hip hop culture. Jay-Z, you taught a class on Jay-Z. You wrote a book on Jay-Z. You're close to Jay-Z. Give us some insight. Give the people some insight into Jay-Z and what makes him great.
I mean, just like you, he's a humble and self-possessed brother. Now, when he's got to talk about his greatness on record, he's going to do that because he can hang with the best of them. But as an individual and a human being, this is not an arrogant dude. He's a confident man, beautiful spirit. People think, he's very reserved in the sense that, he's cool. He's got passion, but he's able to articulate his ideas with eloquence, with intelligence. Anybody who sits down with Jay-Z will discover within 1 minute of how smart he is, how well read he is, how he understands the complicated, nuanced perspectives of a variety of fields, including business and entrepreneurship, but also committed deeply to social justice. I can't tell you how many meetings I've been in with him where he's trying to leverage his authority as a billionaire in this country. And Tyler Perry just joined him. What up, Tyler? What's up? Medea is now a billionaire. So when you think about that all that he possesses, he can still keep it real. He can still spit with the best of them. He's like LeBron, 50 years old, and he's still out there doing it. On the internet, they're like, you should spit it. I'm like, you should buy it, brother. That's good business. So he's still out there doing his thing. Just dropped the song with Pharrell, 50 years old, making relevant rap music, understanding his place and position of authority in this culture, married to Beyonce, and as partners, they have, produced 3 beautiful children. They are magnificent parents. He's a remarkable human being, and people don't understand. I know they got mad at the NFL deal. Look, it's Starsky and Hutch. It's inside, outside. It's 3-point shot. It's baseline. We need both and, not either or. And what he has done to encourage Roger Goodell and the NFL to do some stuff they would have never done. Where do you think that campaign for all those commercials came from? And indeed, even though it didn't work out, there was pressure from him within the house of the NFL to grant Colin Kaepernick a tryout. So a lot of stuff people don't understand. Jay-Z has been behind and is an extraordinary figure. And he's got a woman running his company, Desiree Perez, the CEO. People don't even mention that kind of credit to Jay-Z, for credit in the sense that he understands that regardless of your gender or your sexual orientation, look how he spoke about that, his mother coming out the closet and embracing the full beauty of her identity as a lesbian. So this man has been through a lot, has written about it, has talked about it, has made great music about it, and continues to be an inspiration musically, but also has evolved to an epic businessman, a global entrepreneur, and a kind of advocate for justice who's strong and who's consistent.
Who to go? I just need to know who to go. I mean, Kobe, your GOAT in basketball. I don't know who you GOAT in football. You go back and forth. I mean, 1 minute is Tom Brady, and then you like Jerry Rice, and so I don't know in football. I know it's Kobe in basketball, but I need to know who to GOAT in hip hop in his rap thing.
As a football player, I'd still say Jerry Rice, but I don't know. But I don't know. Tom Brady is Tom Brady's greatest quarterback ever. Ain't no doubt about that. I mean, the GOAT is like what Jordan says about different genres and eras, right? You think about Standing by the Speaker. Suddenly I Heard a Fever. Wasn't me or either. Summer Madness. You think about Rakim. You think about Rakim doing his thing, but then the game changed up. But look, it'd be hard to put anybody above Jay and Nas. Who's above Jay and Nas? I mean, who's above Jay and Nas, bro? Who's above Jay and Nas? I love
Biggie, Tupac.
I love Biggie and Tupac, but I'm talking about skill, longevity, the ability to produce over space and time, to even be seen as having not a hit record and then coming back. I mean, man, Jay and Nas, those guys there, to me, are unparalleled in terms of what they're able to do. So, and Jay-Z is in a class by himself as an entrepreneur,
yes,
who's become a billionaire and an artist, and look at what Nas has done by leveraging his own artistic milieu and his genius as a rhetorician, not only to great businesses, but also as a socially conscientious, above ground, positive, conscious rapper. So both, Jay and Nas are just incredible. It would be hard to outrank them. And then there are a lot of other great people, like you said, Biggie, Pac. Look, Scarface, Common, Black Thought. There's so many others. Lauryn Hill.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button to become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we always do something before two something.